This is how I start my November. I visited Nabuyole Falls, which is about 4 kilometers from Webuye town. Webuye town is in the western part of Kenya. So here I am confronting one of my fears, and that is water. The water pressure here is very high. There's something about the falls. The falls, they come with a force. Sometimes the pressure is too high that you feel like it's pulling you closer to the water, inside the water. And so I tried to go backwards. When I saw that I'm so much close to the water, I tried to go backwards. The place is a scenic. It has this scenic view, something that you just see in the TV, like in other falls in the world. So here I was closer to one of the falls in my country, and that is Nabuyole Falls. It's a hidden gem. I didn't know that Webuye, a place not so far from my town, has this amazing and beautiful scenery. So I came here, and something that brought me closer inside are those two boys there. I saw them coming out, and I told them that, oh, I also want to go back and see it at a closer range, and so they brought me. But before that, I was just watching at a distance. It has these big rocks just before the falls itself, and they are really helpful because you can step on them, you can sit on them. Sitting there, I'm just wondering, isn't God a marvelous God? You know, God has created so many beautiful things in the world, all natural, something that is not man-made. So that's why I say just God is a marvelous God. I didn't want to stay inside there for long, so I'm coming back outside. And I have a feeling inside me that this is the most beautiful sight that I've ever come across. This is the closest I've ever been to any fall. There is a train passing up there. Do you see it? So long. I hope my camera can capture that. That is a train. Wow. That's a good view. It's a good sight. The train, that's the train. This is Webuye. The railway is active. It has train passing. Now this is the view. Look at this view. Amazing, beautiful. Now when you come through this route, you come all the way. This is Nabuyole Webuye water services. I think they must be able to harvest the water now that we have our falls here. And right here we have the falls. Because I want to take you all the way to the falls, enjoy the views. I sat here and I felt overwhelmed by this immense gratitude. And as I tried to meditate on how mysterious God is, because some things are just supernatural, I felt the need to just thank God. So while I'm sitting here, I'm just in awe of God's creation, and that really moved me. So I'm meditating at the same time I'm thanking God for everything that we see, for everything, the air we breathe, because God is a marvelous God. I can't really explain what I was feeling exactly, but there was just this wave of gratitude that I felt, and I just took a moment with my God, and that's exactly what I'm doing here. So when you come to such places, there is some mystery in it that I really didn't understand so much, and I just felt the need to appreciate God, because God is this God that is omnipresent, He is all knowing, He is everywhere, and I'm just grateful. I can't put my feelings to words, but I really felt the presence of God, and that's why I'm just like, God, we are grateful for everything that you have done, because everything that God has done with His hands is perfect. It's amazing. By chance, I met this boy here who shared a lot of what he knows about the falls. Don't underestimate the age. He knows so much about this area. He revealed to us some shocking information about how people have ended their lives in this particular falls. He was just there looking after his grandmother's cattle, and he shared quite some scary information and truths about the falls. I want you to look at that. That is a tree growing inside a rock. Isn't that a miracle? God is a God of miracles. Don't say nothing cannot grow here, or where a tree cannot grow on rocks. Here they do. That means nothing is impossible. With God, everything is possible. And you see, like, God is an artist, number one artist. He'll just make everything beautiful in his own way. So here I'm just looking around, trying to get a better view on top of the rocks. There are so many rocks here, and I'm also enjoying the breeze. There's something about a waterfall somewhere. There is breeze, and this water, I think the pressure is too high that you can even feel some water splashing on you. As far as I had sat, I could feel some drips on me from this river. I'm just enjoying the view. The view is very nice. It's calming. It's just lovely. Everything is lovely. I like what I see. I'm just trying to get enough of what is around me. The weather is so cool. You can see the clear skies. Everything is quiet. It's a village. The only noise here is the noise of I like the noise of the falls. Or is it because I'm here for the first time? I'm not used to it. But this noise of the falls, it's so much calming. It's just the noise you want to hear. When everything else is quiet, you only want to hear the noise of the falls. I have been at this place for hours and I don't want to leave the site. Oh, so refreshing. Just watching this, my heart is full. I don't want to go, but I have to. Bye, Nabuyole Falls. I'll be back. Definitely I'll be back. I can't get enough of this. The next time I come back here, I'll stay the whole day. I have to go. Bye, bye, the last scenes of Nabuyole Falls. These are the final scenes. I don't want to turn back to the falls because if I do, I'll spend more hours there, but I don't want to. I've touched the water. I've felt the water. Where you people, I'm grounded. I just feel so grounded with this place. Nature gives me this feeling, honestly speaking. Just you know that feeling of something supernatural. Yes, that's how I feel. So those are the echoes of the falls. Let me start my journey back. It has been amazing, successful. Wow, I've really loved the views. I've loved everything. God, you are a marvelous God. You are an amazing God. You are artistic God. You are all-knowing God. in my tribe we say Welewa Kamaya, and he's a God of miracles. When I see these things, God is all-knowing. God is a perfectionist. God is nature. God is everything. And that water is recycled. People drink it. And that's why we have all this station. I didn't want to film it, but let me do. So the people around here, this is where they get the Webuye water services. This is where it comes from. Yeah, but the thing I've loved about the waterfall is that free of charge. And if God has given us these natural spaces that they don't need maintenance and all that, there's no need to charge. And I'm so happy that they don't charge. Just come there, you spend as much time as you want, you take photos, you take these amazing videos, and you leave. That's how it should be. Yeah. But there's a boy who shared to me off cameras that many people have committed suicide there. That is the sad part about it. People will just come there to end their life. As the irony of it all is that for me, I went there, I've spent my time there thinking of how beautiful the place is, how calming, how therapeutic. But then there's just someone who goes there to end it. Sad, sad. Depression is real. There is a minor stream here with clean water. Absolutely clean. Look at this nature. How beautiful it looks. The nature is so beautiful. I have come all the way up there, navigated like this. So this is the place. It's an amazing place. I'll recommend 100%. 100% I'll recommend. Highly recommended. If you are in Webuye, the place is Webuye, come to Nabuyole Falls. From the Google map, it showed me 4.8 kilometers. And now I'm climbing up. As I say goodbye, goodbye my people. It has been amazing hanging out with you. There's so much that I've not shown in camera, but the best moments are never captured in cameras because you'll be so much engulfed in the moment that you will not even remember to shoot. So that's why. Goodbye. Keep locked in my channel. Enjoy the video. Watch it over and over again. And most importantly, subscribe. It will encourage me to keep on going. Also subscribe to my sister's channel. She's called Cynthia Maindo. She's a typical village girl doing village content. If you love such content, just subscribe to my channel. Bye. So I've seen so many people crushing the stones around this place so as to make a living. I've also seen the trucks that are collecting these stones. So I think these people, their crops cannot do well in such a place that has so many stones. So I think here they are just making the lemons to be lemonade, the stones to give them a living. I can't blame them for that. People have to survive.